A man wrongfully convicted of murder in Oregon has been compensated by the state. Scott Cannon spent 11 years in prison after getting out. He spent even longer trying to get justice served for his wrongful conviction. Jake Holter with our sister station in Portland has the story.
How do you get your life back? How do you get your time?
In 1998, Scott Cannon was arrested for the murder of 3 people, a crime he did not commit. He was convicted in 2000 and sentenced to 3 life sentences after at one point facing the death penalty.
That's absolutely nerve-wracking, having people decide your fate and knowing that there was so many different instances throughout the trial itself where the prosecution was taking liberties with the facts.
One example is the prosecution's use of, quote, comparative bullet-lead analysis, a forensic method the FBI stopped using in 2005 and has widely been declared unreliable. But during the trial, Cannon says the prosecution told the jury that the analysis meant there was a 1 in 64 million chance they had the wrong guy.
It was not disclosed prior to my trial that they had consulted with State Police Crime Lab and were told that bullet-lead analysis was a buyer beware testing and that they wouldn't do it.
After getting in touch with an expert in the forensics field while incarcerated, that got the ball rolling to Cannon's eventual exoneration in 2009. Afterwards, the fight began for Cannon's justice.
Oregon had no law on the books whatsoever that even allowed a person to claim compensation for wrongful conviction.
After lobbying for years, the legislature passed the Oregon Justice for Exonerees Act in 2022. And this week, Cannon was compensated and issued a certificate of innocence.
Being the second person in Oregon to get a certificate of innocence, I'm pretty sure more people in Oregon won the lottery.
That certificate, he hopes, will help him rebuild his life. Going forward, Cannon says he will continue to lobby for more legislation to help people who have been in his position.
There's more to be done, and I have hope.